everyone, I'm Katie Zhu from Tambi. Here is my final presentation for my blog, Born Pure and Innocent. Let's go. For my presentation, I have 4 parts, and they are introduction, learning practice, reflection, and my final product. And the name also is important vocabulary. I think it is the best special words for my final product. Okay, let's see the first part, introduction. So why did I choose this topic? The reason why I chose the topic of independent study is to make a work with high content and particularly meaningful. I am very interested in video editing and want to further explore it. In addition, I may go to United States in the future for my university, where service learning is a skill highly valued. I have never had a chance to do service learning before, so I want to take this opportunity to make a program. And what were others that I considered? I chose this topic among 3, and another 2 is make a daily vlog and learn how to oil painting. The background or history of the topic. I think this work recorded my wonderful process of self-learning 3 times in the semester, and it was a video completed in the form of vlog and my video editing. The name is Born Pure and Innocent. I chose 3 words to describe each of my experiences: animals and people, doctors and the society, children and people, warm, pure, innocent, and lovely. That's what I think society needs most in people. The end goal of my product. My production has a certain influence on the people around me and even on society, warm the society and infect others, being helpful for my further and allows me to have new experiences and new skills in video editing or service. I also want to learn and influence myself during these experiences. The second part is learning and practice. What was my weekly practice or learning routine? I will follow the timetable I made every month. We can see this is the timetable of May. I divided the 3 parts into countless small pieces and put them in the weekly plan. There are 3 classes a week for us to do, and this picture and this picture is what I do in every week's class. What resources were most important for my work? There are 3. The materials I prepared for each service learning, that's all the videos, the photos, and the computer, and the editing app. This is the app I used for my product. It is from China. What habits or strategies helped me the most? I think don't procrastinate. Please complete tasks on time according to my own schedule. That is a very important habit, and if I don't do this habit, my production won't be finished in the given time and will affect after's works. I use the May timetable as an example. We will have monthly goal and end goal in every month's timetable, and we will have the weekly or daily task too. Then, what were some challenges that I faced? My editing skills. Before I started this production, I didn't know how to edit at all, and I had never had any contact with it before, so I had to learn by myself because I hadn't met Miss Ang at the time. But I also tried to solve the problem. I went to the media to find resources such as Little Red Book and followed the editing master step by step to learn. In the end, I overcome the challenge. And I also made a PPT for myself. There are also the resources and materials I collected from the internet. It is very helpful for me to study. What was important breakthrough, choice, or idea along the way? At the beginning, I only wanted to make one service learning blog, and I didn't plan to put all 3 parts into a video. However, I saw that put the 3 parts together would make this vlog more interesting, more perfect, and more challenging my editing skills. Yes, it is very fantastic when their 3 parts get together. How did I adjust my goals or end goals along the way? I added one goal along the way. The video didn't only influence people and society. I think the most important thing is that I need to run myself and influence myself. Let me feel that the sweetness or bitterness of the society. Let me truly realize the meaning of self-learning. The third part is reflection. If I were to do this project all over again from the beginning, what would I do differently and why? I will take more photos and video for the prepared materials in the second self-learning. That is because in the second self-learning, my work is to help the doctor to measure height and weight for the children. There were a lot of people on that day, so I was very busy and do not have a lot of free time to take photos and videos. As a result, my second part in the video is a little bit short and not as plentiful as others. I will show you later. How was this project giving me some things that I can use in the future? There are two. One is the experience of self-learning, two, the editing skills. And I think the self-learning can help me a lot when I apply for the university, and the editing skills, I think, is a very good skill that can help my future. Although I may not do the jobs about editing, but it must be helpful for some time in my future. How will this project help me to become braver in facing new challenges in the future? I will use the example of my editing skills. That is because at the beginning I don't know how to edit at all, and later I study by myself, I go to explore by myself, and finally I overcome the challenge. What would I like to learn or practice next to build on what I've learned or done with this project? I might create a media account dedicated to posting my self-learning videos. I don't want to be a celebrity. I just want to use my personal experiences and any skills to influence people around the world. Let them know that contributing to the society is happy. I can also let them feel the ups and downs of society, inspire more people to be willing to contribute to society. Miss Ang also suggested me to make an account from the YouTube or Bilibili or TikTok to post my videos. Has this project made me curious about any new topics that I could explore in the future? I think there are more choices for me about my future major. When I'm talking with my counselor, she asked me what major I want to do in the future, and she told me clear about the media major. I had no idea at the time, but now after I finish this project, I know what is vlog, I know what is editing, and I feel that I have gradually developed interest. Maybe I will choose a lot of major, and the media will among it. What was the most important thing that I learned? Don't procrastinate and complete your daily task on time. I say that it is the most important habit through all the process of my final product. What did I enjoy most about this project? I really enjoy the process of self-learning. I enjoy the process of self-learning 3 times. Play with the animals, help others with doctors, and see nature with the children. What am I proudest of? 1. I finished the project a long time ahead of my schedule because I did everything well along the way. 2. It was well received by the people around me. My friends said that they had the opportunity to do self-learning with me too. I feel that my production completed my goal. Yes, because this still is among my end goal. Okay, let's say my final product. This is the product that I made through this independent study project, and its name is Warm, Pure, and Innocent. Let's go. I will not show you the whole vlog because they are time limited, but I will show you the main structure and the main points in the video. Sorry. This is the beginning of the vlog. This is the first part of the vlog. This part is all about my self-learning with the red round crayon and a lot of birds, a lot of kind of birds, yes, and the environment and also the forest. Yes. Okay, let's see the second part. This is my second part. I say that this part is not very painful as others. Yes, in the hospital. Okay, this is the third part. I work with many children. It is very fantastic experiences. Okay, that's all. Thank you for listening for my final presentation. I want to say that if I have opportunity to do this project again or something like this project, I was very willing to do that because it gave me very fantastic experiences and I gained a lot. Okay, thank you for listening.